Hi, this is episode number 15 of Tech Tips. My name is Joel Phillips, CEO of proshark, proshark.com, and Director of Technology at the Strategic Advisor Board, strategicadvisorboard.com. Today is episode number 15. We are finishing up our series on community. Some people are very happy. Some people are very sad that we're finishing that up. Community has been, it's actually a very deep topic that we haven't given enough service to at all. And we could spend many more hours on community and the impact it's going to have on marketing going forward, especially as big data or big tech puts fences around their data, as we see changes in digital marketing market and privacy and the ability to retarget. All of those diminish the ability or the effectiveness to reach out via paid ads and paid campaigns and reach people. And privacy is only going to get worse going forward. Apple iOS 14.5, September 9th, 2019. Google is going to be following suit by July of 2023. Apple is 40% of the market, retargeting market. Google's the other 60% of the retargeting market. So if that tells you anything, it tells you that from a community perspective, businesses are going to they can no longer rely on Google or Apple to build their communities for them. And that's basically what was happening over the course of the past 10 to 15 years, is Google and Apple were working to build, and other big tech, and not to isolate those two, they were all working to build this community that you could advertise into, because that's where they saw the value. Now they see the value in being able to reach into those communities themselves. And that's unfortunately what's going to happen to small to medium-sized businesses out there, is they're going to have to recreate value in digital marketing by creating their own communities. And that's why this topic is so important. And that's one of the reasons why we paid so much attention to it. And then over the next decade, data, privacy, retargeting, paid marketing, all of that landscape is going to change. The effectiveness from the way that we're doing things currently will diminish significantly, meaning that businesses will need to know a way to reach into the audiences that are out there. And these audiences are the communities that you have to reach into. The best way to reach into an audience is to create an audience of your own. And that's what we've been focused on, is creating your own audience, creating your own community, being able to collaborate with that community, being able to build referrals within that community, being able to cultivate that community, being able to build that community. Now, the final piece of the puzzle is, how do you grow that community? You've learned how to add value to get value out of a community. You've learned how to build referral services to create more value, to create more activity in the community and earn money from those referrals. You've learned how to build a community, not just by putting out a newsletter, not just by saying, hey, come join my group of people, but by being very specific about the type of people that or the type of community that you're going to build, and what the purpose of that community is, and how that community can translate into dollars or revenue for you, not directly. We're not building communities to sell directly. The sales are a result of the community that you build. So how do you grow the community? We've talked about, and growth of a community is different than the cultivation of a community. Cultivating a community is optimizing the efficiency of the community, to put in digital terms, is being able to eke out the most value from a community. And one of the ways we discussed is by adding value into the community. But how do you grow the community? The best, I guess the biggest or the most lucrative way to grow the community would be to take it viral. And that is the holy grail of many marketers is to be able to get on that viral train. And I'm a little bit hesitant to bring it up because viral doesn't happen as a cause, viral happens as a result. And viral happens as a result of value. When somebody offers something that another person finds of value, then they end up sharing that item. So that said, then you can always strive to reach to offer the most value. And value can be in the form of humor, value can be in the form of interest, value can be in the form of current causes, etc. So being able to provide that item of value that people have or feel compelled to share, that's how you take something viral. But to grow a community is to be able to offer multiple points of value. People want to share those points of value, and whether it goes viral or not, that's not the point. The point being is, if one person shares and another person picks it up, then you've added value to both the person sharing, who feels compelled to share, and the person who's receiving, because now they potentially become part of the community. So growing that community is a matter of adding value points that you can push out into your community, and you just continue to do so. You continue to add value, you continue to add, and they can be found in the form of content, it can be found in the form of interaction, something that you give away. Whatever those value points are, it doesn't matter. How you grow your community is by continuing to offer value points, and you spread them as wide as you can, and you continue to push your audience outward, and that is how you grow your community. So I think that we pretty much exhausted, in very short format, everything there is to know about your communities, building them, cultivating them, growing your referral business through them, and growing the community itself. So if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to contact us at techtip, TECHTIP, at proshark.com. We certainly value your questions. We value your comments. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us. And that's it for today. Thanks. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.